Hey guys, it's Lydia. So I showed you the bikes yesterday because I had them a week before my birthday, but we had not opened them until my birthday because it's nice to open presents on your birthday, and I never get a chance to do that. So we were able to do that yesterday. We had to be back in September for homeschooling. We have to be here because there's a lot of paperwork and stuff that I have to get done for Christian for his portfolio every year, and he has to go through the district and all of that. If there's stuff that you want to know about homeschooling and homeschooling on the road and traveling with your kids and things like that, let me know and I'll do a video on that. But I haven't gotten any requests for it, so maybe in the future I will decide to do something like that. But I've decided that we're going to start full-timing next summer. So, but there's a series of things that I have to get done with this property that I haven't gotten done. Like I have to make sure that there's somebody here to watch the property for me. So there's a lot of things that I have to get done, a lot of planning that I have to do. Besides, the next 2 months for me are going to be really busy. I'll have to be here to make sure that all that stuff gets done. And put it this way, not everybody wants to be a full-timer. I mean, if you're young, I understand that because you're starting out in life. But a lot of people like me who already have worked all their lives, and we've had our retirements, and we're kind of waiting to just kind of retire, I guess. I mean, but we don't want to wait exactly because we don't know what's going to happen when we're 60. So we want to enjoy now, you know, at 30, 40s. So a lot of us do have homes like I do. But what I did do is I did downsize into a smaller house at a rural area because this way I could afford to live comfortably with a lower income. So with the money that I got from that house, I was able to pay off this house. So a lot of you may want to do things like that, or not even move into a house and maybe get something like, if you look at my video, and I'll post it down below, I did a video in the beginning of my channel, which was a shed house that I found that was awesome for a place if you just want to have a place in Florida. And if you look at the comments, you'll see a lot of the things that I wrote and suggestions that I wrote to some of the people about where you can find things like that in Florida or put things like that in Florida. So it's an idea for you if you're interested. For me, I really like this property, and I'm planning on staying on this property throughout my life. But there are some things that I have to do. So I could travel, so there is a rental, and there's some other things that I have to do. So I'm going to be focused more on semi-full-timers, people who are wanting to travel, but at the same time they want to be able to have a place maybe that they can go certain times of the year and just spend some time there. So that's where my channel is going to be. And some of you maybe be full-timers now, but eventually after a couple of years you may be wanting to think about something like this so that you can, you know, retire, and not retirement, but, you know, kind of, you just slow down a little bit with your travels. So that's where I'm headed and my direction with my channel. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I do on my homestead, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the ideas that I had from homestead living, and all the things that are involved, and things that I didn't think about, and the problems that I've come across. And because I'm sure that you also have this wonderful fantasy of what it's like to live off the grid and all this other stuff, and I really want to bring you the reality of what it really is. So for somebody like me that grew up in the city, doesn't know anything about living off the grid or owning country property or anything like that, that's what my channel is kind of going to be steering to, is to show you what it's like. It's going to be something that I'm going to be bringing you on my channel. And so there's going to be a lot of different things coming, a variety of things coming on this channel in the next few months. And I hope you subscribe and stay tuned. There's always going to be lots of RVing, but every once in a while there won't be an RVing, and there will be things for people who are more geared towards homesteading or semi full-timing. So that's where I'm going to be going with this. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to